everybody, and welcome back to Paltry Squabbles. We have a fantastic show line. Shut the fuck up, Alex. We have a fantastic show lined up for you guys. My name is Blaine.
I'm Alex. We're at episode 23.
Is it really 23?
Yeah, dude, it's 23, my man.
You said 23 and I got thrown off there.
23 episodes, and that's with the 2 weeks that we accidentally maybe skipped because circumstances. I don't know. It wasn't a huge thing. It was just circumstances. You know how it is.
Mostly pertaining to my ISP being dipshits.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaine had fucky internet. Whoops. But we're back again.
We're back again.
It's now.
It's hip, it's here, it's now. And how?
Wow.
I stole that from Spider-Man 3.
I do not remember much of that movie.
It was when Sam Raimi's brother was doing his little presentation to J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, that makes sense.
The Daily Bugle. It's hip, it's here, it's now, and how.
And how. I like that.
Mm-hmm. It was a good one. Alex, I've been thinking, which one of us would have the better radio announcer voice? This isn't
interesting.
This isn't like a topic. I just wanted to figure this out. Who you think is
radio announcer? How?
I don't know. Either radio announcer or who would be a better audiobook reader? Who's got the better flow? Who's got the better oomph? Who's got the better silk?
I have been complimented on my voice many times throughout my life. So...
You just you just went a little bit lower just to get that.
Oh yeah, just to throw an extra oomph on there. Don't get me wrong, I did it absolutely on purpose. But I've been complimented on my voice many times throughout my life. Working at a drive-through speaker, just talking to people regularly. People I know well, people I know kind of well. It's gotta be me, baby.
I've never been complimented on my voice, but I feel like I got some funk behind it to really put it out there.
Or if we're talking radio announcer, see, I just can't do radio announcer voice that good. Have you noticed that radio announcers always use the exact same voice? It's weird. They all sound alike.
No, I haven't noticed that.
I swear to God, dude, they all sound the same. This is KCCR 1056. And you're listening to Modern Pop. Up next, 21 Pilots with their new song, Life Sucks, by 21 Pilots. Let's go!
You might be better at improv than I am, because I would have no idea what to even say there.
I honestly don't know how I got out of there with anything. There was that long pause in there.
I'm surprised you didn't go with your most hated song by them, which I've already forgotten the name of.
It's Stressed Out, but that song is too old. I had to be hip. I had to be modern. And how to do that in any time for people who are listening back in the future? Make one up. This does not apply to anyone from a time where 21 Pilots has either died or broken up.
Have people from 21 Pilots died and or broken up?
No, but in the future they will, and then someone could be listening back to these episodes in the future, at which point they have.
I mean, I guess I have to improv something.
Yeah, let's do it. Lay one on me. What music are we listening to? What station is it? Usually it's 4 letters. It starts with a K in my experience, so there's something to work off of.
And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to DILF.87. That was Daughtry, Lips from an Angel. Up next, we got coming up Purple Rain by Prince
and
on DILF.87.
Would you like to instruct me on how to change my radio channel to .87?
Well, absolutely, I can do that. First, you gotta go fuck yourself, Alex.
Because, my radio, in any of the cars I've driven, actually, The format has been 1 or 2 whole digits, usually from the 80s to the 100s, with a single decimal digit.
Well, as I said, Alex, you have to go fuck
0.87.
yourself.
I don't think that's going to help me find your secret radio channel.
Well, see, you haven't unlocked the amazing information behind .87. DILF. I don't even think Daughtry made that song. Who made that song?
I don't recognize the song or the artist.
Oh,
to be honest.
it's by Hinder.
Oh, I recognize that artist. I think they have one song that I know.
Lips of an Angel.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
I just said Daughtry because that's like, I don't know, the first whatever band I could think of.
I don't think I've ever heard of Daughtry.
Really? It's the dude that won American Idol or got like second place or something like that.
I don't give a shit about American Idol.
No one's given a shit about American Idol since like 2005.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He was a finalist on the 5th season of American Idol. And then he made a band. He made the song Home and Over You and It's Not Over and Life After You, and I don't know any of these songs.
No, I've never heard any of those songs.
I don't know. I know he existed. Ooh, Alex, who is the best judge on American Idol?
Bro, I literally haven't seen American Idol since I was 7. I don't know any judges on American Idol. I don't remember any judges on American Idol.
You know the original
I
3.
think one of them is Angelina Jolie.
That's not true.
Then I don't fucking know any judges on American Idol.
I'm not seeing Angelina Jolie being a judge on American Idol.
Then who the fuck am I thinking?
Paula Abdul, maybe?
I'm for Angelina Jolie.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I fucking told you I didn't know anything about American Idol judges.
Bro, you don't even know the original 3? You don't even know Simon Cowell, Paula Abdul, or who the fuck, Randy Jackson?
No.
How do you not know Simon Cowell?
I don't fucking know, I don't.
He's the mean one. He's the one that's always like, that was bloody awful. If I had a pencil, I would stab it in my ear so I don't have to hear you sing anymore. And then Paula Abdul's always hammered all the time. It's like, sweetie, that was so good. You are just amazing.
Was it Christina Aguilera? Was she she a judge? Is that who I was
Probably
thinking of?
not. Probably not. And then Randy Jackson's always like, I gotta tell you, dog, that was tight. And now I don't know who the hell the judges are anymore.
I didn't watch American Idol.
Is American Idol still going? It's already... Wait. Apparently it's still going somehow.
That's insane. Who's still watching it?
Nobody. I don't think. Who's even the judges? Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan. Ew. Who the fuck wants them to be... I mean, Lionel Richie, I get. Ryan Seacrest is still hosting. What were you gonna say?
I just don't fucking know. I don't know anything about the American Idol. Next question. This one sucks.
Good thing it wasn't an original topic. What's the first topic, Alex?
Blaine, what's the best D&D character? Or class, rather. The best D&D class. D&D, for all you non-nerds out there, is Dungeons and Dragons. Sorry. Let me say it right. Dungeons and Dragons. Magic
Alex, you're saying it wrong. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, whatever you say. Okay, that's enough of that. I hate hearing that.
What are they selling?
So, what's the best Dungeons and Dragons class, Blaine?
It's easily the rogue class.
Gotta be the sorcerer.
You're a stupid idiot if you think a sorcerer is more badass than a rogue.
Dude, the sorcerer is so fucking fun, though. You ever played a wild magic sorcerer, Blaine?
No, I haven't, because I play cool characters, like rogues.
Sorcerers are cool. Their main source
they're
of
not.
magic... Their main source of magic is their charisma, first off, so they have a high charisma score, therefore they're, like, literally statistically cool. And on top of that, like, they don't gotta study like the nerd-ass wizards. They don't gotta fucking simp to some demon like the nerd-ass warlocks. They just got magic just cuz. It's just cuz. They got magic because they got magic.
No,
Whatever.
they're magic users because they're cowards that have to stand in the back and like, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Bro, you ever see a fucking fireball?
Ow! Oh no! I can't be 2 feet away from an enemy or else they'll one-hit me.
You ever see a
Ow,
fireball's damage output?
This tiny little goblin just hit me with a foam sword. Now I'm dead.
I mean,
I only
know
know magic.
At level 1, sure, but once they start getting more powerful spells, they're a force to be reckoned with. Plus, a wild magic sorcerer is fun because weird shit can happen. For no reason.
Oh, so they suck at magic, is what you're saying.
1/20th of the time, yes. They will... Sometimes it's something good, though. Sometimes they're extra good at magic. And then sometimes they turn into a potted plant.
Wow, that's very effective. That's so talented of a magic user to turn yourself into a plant on accident.
Yeah, but sometimes you get extra life on accident. Sometimes you grow a little bit taller on accident. Sometimes you cast a fireball centered on yourself on accident. That one's no good most of the time.
How the fuck can you do any of this on accident, Alex?
It just kind of happens.
Apparently sorcerers are so goddamn stupid they don't know how to cast magic on themselves or others without fucking it up.
No. It's just because their magic source comes from fucking nowhere. It's wild magic. They don't know. It just kind of happens. Sometimes there are glitches.
I don't know, sometimes I'm too stupid to cast magic normally and I just explode. Or turn myself into a plant, or grow, or shrink. Or I don't know, who cares?
Well, okay, what was yours? Did you say yours yet?
A rogue.
What a fucking edgelord-ass character.
They can be edgelords, or they can be fun.
I guess I'm dark and distant. No, I steal everything because I had a hard life on the streets. I'm a rogue.
That's depending on how you want to play your rogue. You can make your rogue a chipper, happy person. Like, yeah, I just like to steal things because it's fun. I like to own other people's possessions without asking first. I had a loving family all my life, but I just like to steal. And murder from behind. Assassinate. Brutalize.
See,
for funsies.
You couldn't help it. You started slipping into edginess. A sorcerer could be chill as hell, like, bro, I don't know, I cast spells and, like, sometimes just weird shit happens.
No, see, I was just highlighting how brutal a rogue could be without being super edgy. Like, yeah, I can slit someone's throat and then go eat an apple. Easy. It's fun. I like it.
Bro, that's edgy as hell. Right there. I could slit someone's throat and go eat an apple. That is the edgiest thing I've ever goddamn heard. Are you kidding me? Telling me it's not edgy?
That's not even close to being the edgiest thing you've ever heard. Let's be real.
Blaine, it's fucking up there, and I'm not lying to you.
That's complete bullshit. I could really eat into the edge factor.
You know what? I did black out most of the shit we said in high school. Now that I think about it, no, that's not. That's the edgiest thing I've heard in my life recently.
Alex, see, you're trying to make your wizard boy sound all, like, chill.
Not
and
a wizard.
nonchalant.
A wizard is a nerd who has to study. A sorcerer
It's the same
just do
fucking
shit.
thing, Alex. It's the
not.
same goddamn
It's not.
thing.
A wizard is a
you
nerd.
and I both know it's the exact same goddamn thing.
Wizard
A
is
coward
a nerd.
ass
Their
bitch that has to stand in the back and
Blaine.
use magic on people, Alex.
Blaine, a wizard's score is their intelligence, like a nerd. A sorcerer's spell score is their charisma. Completely different.
So you can talk more shit. Great. So can a rogue.
Sure, but a rogue can't fucking cast a fireball.
I mean, Arcane Trickster, you could probably get a fireball.
Yeah, by the time you get a fireball with Arcane Trickster, the sorcerer's got way more cool shit.
Yeah, but I also have knives.
I don't need a fucking knife.
What does a wizard have? A weird hat.
Who cares about a wizard? I'm talking about a sorcerer. A wizard is a nerd.
A sorcerer has a weird, stupid hat.
It's a funny hat.
Weird, stupid witch hat.
It's a funny hat, though. Oh, look at me with my rogue. I've got leather armor. Yeah, that's so much cooler than a fucking fun hat.
A
dumbass.
Cloak? You have a tiny little cloak that's made of basically paper.
Oh, wow. Not edgy, though. I've just got a cloak to mask me in the darkness. I've got a fun, silly hat.
I'm saying the wizard has a stupid cloak. That's your armor.
I'm not talking about wizards.
It's the same goddamn thing, Alex.
Blaine, a wizard's spellcasting
They're both
modifier
stupid, dumb magic users.
No, okay. A wizard studies magic to cast magic spells with their intelligence modifier. A sorcerer just commands magic to be with their charisma modifier. It just fucking comes from nowhere. Completely different.
Alex, the only thing your stupid-ass class can do can take Cinderella to the ball.
That's a fairy godmother.
Just go ahead and bippity-boppity-boo your way out of this conversation, you stupid bitch. You got nothing on a rogue.
Bro, you won't be saying that when I accidentally sap your life away and heal my own with it.
You'll be dead before you even can try.
Nah. I got some pretty powerful fucking spells I know how to do.
Yeah, I can disappear into the shadows and you would have no idea where I am. I can hide in plain sight in between two strangers.
Bro, you think I don't got spells that can see through that sort of shit? As a sorcerer? Get out of here.
What, you gonna third eye my chakras?
Gonna fucking third eye your whole ass, yeah. Then I'm gonna kick it.
What, with your magic boot?
No, with my fucking fireball. And whatever other cool spells I have. And maybe accidentally along the way something funky will happen. But maybe not!
On accident, but apparently your character's so awesome and badass, but apparently you don't know how to do magic correctly that you accidentally your way on a bunch of shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's the point. It's wild magic. It's funny. Wild card!
Your character's too stupid to do magic properly, and you just accidentally do shit. That doesn't make any sense, Alex. How are you saying your character's the best and badass when they accidentally dipshit their way onto magic?
They're not stupid. Their magic comes from a chaotic source. There's a difference.
So you have this little demon and angel on your shoulder like, hey, make him fall down the stairs and then blow himself up.
No, it's not a conscious choice like that. It's not a subconscious choice.
No, it's not magic, him. It's the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Like,
Blaine, you're not understanding. It's chaotic magic. Of
course I'm not.
It's chaotic magic. So, as a result, sometimes chaotic shit can happen. Jesus, it's like you're not even a fucking nerd. God damn it. You fucking loser.
No, I'm a badass. I stab things. I pop in from the shadows, stab someone in the kidney, then hop back into the shadows. You're not gonna know where I'm gonna pop up.
Yeah, because you're a fucking edgelord.
And if you don't want to be that kind of a badass,
to your mother's basement.
Yeah, I can just put my dagger up through the floor into your ankles. What are you gonna do about it?
I love how you acknowledge that I'm over at your mother's house.
Yeah, why do you think I'm there?
What?
Yeah, bitch.
Excuse me?
Don't touch my mommy. That's my mommy.
Say more.
Bro, they don't call them mommy milkers for a reason.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Blake. What the fuck are you on about? Okay.
Well, you want to get... It's chaos magic, bitch.
That doesn't mean say mommy milkers. I don't know what kind of dictionary you're looking at, but I'm talking about turning into plants.
It's chaos magic.
I'm just talking about accidentally transforming into a plant or getting a couple inches taller or shorter. Or blowing yourself up, like self-immolating a little bit.
We just kind of went crazy at the end there.
Okay, I feel like I've made myself look like a geek for long enough. Can you go into the would you rather?
Meanwhile, I made myself look like a badass, and then it kind of got derailed at the end, and I made myself sound like a weirdo.
No, you made yourself sound like an edgelord the whole time.
Mommy? Who's into my own mommy?
Yeah, that I had already blocked it from my memory.
All right. I mean, I guess these aren't really would you rathers, but I guess they are with just multiple choices.
We're having fun with them.
We have another one of those multiple choice ones. We like them. So, all right, this one. You have a new life. Each item is a vague clue. Choose an item and live your new life. You cannot leave your new lifestyle. Which item would you rather choose?
A vague clue to what? Like, what do you mean each item is a vague clue?
What the result is going to be, what your new life is going to be.
Okay, I guess.
A baby bottle.
Ooh.
A snowman. A cactus. A rocket ship. Or a frog.
Okay, baby bottle's out. Cactus is out because too hot. Snowman is way out because too cold. Rocket ship sounds tempting. And I don't trust that. So rocket ship is out. I gotta go frog.
I pick rocket ship. Let's be real. That's the one I'm gonna pick. I mean, you even said it sounds tempting.
It sounds tempting, and I don't trust that with this type of question.
I definitely pick rocket ship. That's the best choice.
It's
you
too
pick
tempting.
Frog.
I pick frog.
All right, here's what you get for frog. You spawn in the swamplands of Florida. Ooh.
God damn it! I was worried that frog would put me in Florida.
You're broke as fuck, but you know how to live off the large amount of land you found yourself in. Roasted alligators, snakes, and frogs for you to enjoy. So you made the wrong choice living in Florida. Hey, sorry for everyone that lives in Florida, but that's kind of your own fault.
I'm a bog person.
Alright, and rocket ship. You are to live on the moon as part of NASA's first experiment. You'll be sent food and simple luxuries. You will not return to Earth alive.
I'd rather be a bog person in Florida.
I
come get you some of these frogs! Hey, come on! They're hot, cooked, fresh!
Kyuk, be careful! The alligator's gonna snap your ankle off!
First off, Blaine, 0 out of 10.
Kind of a terrible option.
0 out of 10, there's no way they would say the whole word alligator. I get away from that gator! Here, come let me wrestle it! I'm gonna wrestle that gator, we're gonna eat him for dinner!
Let's be real, you're pronouncing things too properly. Hey, go get that gator!
Gator! We're gonna go wrestle that gator! See, I was trying not to lean into, Louisiana. You know?
See, I feel like we were doing a bit of, like, Bobby Boucher from The Water Boy.
I haven't seen that movie.
It's been a while for me, too, but it's just like, I got that gator.
The point is...
We got that gator this night.
The point is, fuck the Florida bog, but I'll take it over the moon.
I'd rather be on the moon.
What
it would be
were
cool
other
as shit.
options? It would be cool as shit, but to know I'd never get back to Earth, I'd hate it.
I mean, I'd rather be on the moon. The moon is better than Florida.
Fair enough.
The baby bottle. You are extremely fertile.
Ooh.
Nothing can stop you breeding, such as no contraception works on you or your partner. You have a new home in Utah and will live the suburban Mormon lifestyle.
Of course it's Utah. Why? Where else would it be? Where else?
Yeah, fuck bottle. Cactus, you are to live with... I don't know how to pronounce this. Bedouins?
I've never heard that word before.
Bedouin? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I've got no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
Hold on, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Bedouin. Bedouins are a nomadic Arab in the desert.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, given cactus.
You are to live with the Bedouins in the Sahara. You will be well-trained in desert and nomadic lifestyle. And then finally...
Honestly, probably better than the Florida bog.
It's better than the Florida bog.
At least it's a dry heat.
The snowman. You have gained $1 billion and live in a penthouse in LA. You can sell up and move elsewhere if you wish.
They were on to how much I hated the winter. They tricked me.
Why the snowman, you ask?
I do.
The estate agent gave you a free snow globe.
I'm pissed at that. They knew. You and me bitched about it before, Blaine. They
knew the winter and snow sucks absolute ass.
It
so
was
they were
a
like,
trick.
This'll be funny.
It was a trick the whole time.
Hate the snow.
Fuck
so yeah,
the
I
snow.
wasn't. As much as that's the best option, obviously, everyone knew that wasn't going to be picked. So, rip. But yeah, I would much rather pick the moon than Florida.
I
Just Florida in general. It doesn't, not necessarily the bog, just Florida in general. I would pick the moon over anywhere in Florida.
See, I feel like the bog is rural enough that at least you don't have to interact with Floridians that much.
You are the Floridian.
Yeah, but you're isolated. You're just off in the bogs. The thing with the moon is that you have no option to come back to Earth. You're never going to go to another 7-Eleven for a Slurpee. You're never going to fucking have a hamburger again that hasn't been freeze-dried.
So?
Fuck
At least
that.
I don't live in Florida.
Shit, you got me there, though.
I mean, it said you have your food needs met and some basic amenities. That's fine. You probably got enough to keep you going. Get some hobbies. You get to run around on the moon. Alex, you can lick the moon.
Fuck, you can
Alex.
lick the moon.
Do you get to lick the moon, Alex?
No.
You get to lick Florida swamp ass.
Shit, and as we all know, the moon's hiding something in its flavor.
Oh, I would taste that moon. Hey, everyone, we have had this conversation before. We would both absolutely lick the moon if we were given a chance.
You gotta lick the moon. Listen, they say it tastes like cheese. I don't believe like that, but I don't believe like that. I don't believe that. But what does the moon taste like?
It may look cheesy, but
What-
it's not cheesy. We all know.
What secrets is that sweet rock hiding?
And, like, yeah, you could steal moon rocks from, like, the Smithsonian or the Museum of Science and Industry or something like that. I don't know. But that's not the same.
It's been tampered by Earth air.
Yeah, I want to lick the actual moon on the moon. I just want to get down on my hands and knees and take a big old lick.
Just slurpity slurp.
Probably be all dusty. It'll coat your tongue nicely to get a good flavor.
Really see what that moon tastes like. Mm.
Are we crazy here, Alex?
No, we're not
I don't
crazy.
think so.
Li-
It's everyone else that's crazy that doesn't want to lick the moon.
What an adventurous idea. To lick the moon. To be the first man to know what the moon tastes like.
You get to come back down to Earth. Well, I don't get to come back down to Earth. I just get to tell people back home, guys, the moon tastes like strawberries. I know. For some reason, it's strawberries. It's crazy. It's the moon. It doesn't look like it should taste like strawberries, but it tastes like strawberries.
Like, it sounds crazy, but you know what? They probably thought the first man to eat a banana was crazy. And then they saw he ate it, and he's like, actually, no, the insides of this are pretty good. And slowly they figured out that they can take the outsides off and only eat the insides. There's something to be learned here. It's important. We have to know what the moon tastes like. It could be revolutionary.
Imagine it's like the trial and error of eating mushrooms. Like, you know, the first men trying different mushrooms, like, hey, this mushroom looks good, and then you bite it, and then you die. The next person's like, hey, this mushroom looks pretty good, you bite it, it's delicious, fantastic.
It's one of the best things you've ever eaten.
The culinary peak. And then this other person's like, this mushroom looks delicious, takes a bite, and then trips for 4 days. And then you keep doing that with different fungi.
And then you know.
And then you keep dying from eating a different mushroom, but then you trip balls for another mushroom.
And
then you eat another mushroom and like, damn, this is good.
That's the sacrifice you have to make, just like this is the sacrifice Blaine and I have to make for the world is to taste the moon. We will taste the moon.
Mark my words. I will sell out my life to become best friends with whoever can get me to the moon.
We're tasting the moon, Blaine. You and me. Let's do it.
I don't give a shit. I'll taste the moon. I'll become best friends with, like, I don't know, Well, maybe not that person.
No, not
Not
that,
that
one
one
either. Yeah.
One of them.
Someone at NASA.
I guess I gotta. Can we apply for NASA and just on the job resume say I want to lick the moon?
I need to lick the moon. Let them know how dire it is.
If we go back to the moon, I'll volunteer. I'll be living my would you rather choice, Alex. But hopefully I could come back because I want to tell people about the moon.
Oh, I'd never shut the fuck up. It'd be the worst, but I wouldn't care.
We would have an entire episode dedicated to talking about the moon like we're doing right now, but actually have lived it.
We could give you the flavor profile.
We would be taking notes. We would be going to like the Sea of Tranquility, taste that moon. Then we would go to like our landing spot and taste that moon. Then we would go to like the other moon that I don't like, the other big like ocean looking thing, because the only one I know is the Sea of Tranquility.
I don't know that much about the moon, Blaine.
I know the Sea of Tranquility exists. It's a big crater. I don't know the other craters' names though.
Alright, well, I think we've been talking about licking the moon for long enough. We kind of got off topic there. It's about time to head on over to the chill out tent.
Hey, we're kind of topical because my choice was moon-based.
Yeah, but we've been off on this tangent for quite a while now.
My moon base.
I get it, we do gotta lick the moon, but we've made that very clear.
Hey, everyone, if you didn't get it and you thought we were joking, we want to lick the moon.
This has been a topic of discussion for many years.
Like, off podcast, like, we've legitimately talked about this multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's tent.
I'm
pitching a tent right now, if you know what I mean. Welcome back to the tent.
What? Did you just go British there?
Welcome back to the tent. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say it British.
It was something.
Welcome back to the chint.
The chip?
The chint.
Okay, so this week, we promised last week we were going to talk about our copyright strike on YouTube. So that seems like a fun fact. We got copyright struck for our intro song.
Alex, talk about the chint.
What?
You talked about speaking British, and now I want to talk about the tent, but you refused to. You just decided to jump right in.
This is awful. I don't like hearing it, and I don't wish to respond to it. Hence why I continue. I don't like to get that down into the dumps in the tent, but sometimes you have to say what has to be said, you know?
You have to take control. Okay, what?
So I was talking about how we got copyright struck on YouTube.
Yep. In case you didn't know, we uploaded our episodes to YouTube as well.
Sometimes I get a week or two behind because I get lazy. After I edit a whole episode, I don't want to turn it into a video. Whoops. But we put our episodes on YouTube. And one day we're checking our email before we record, as we do. And what's this? For every episode we had uploaded recently, we had a copyright strike on it. And we're like, what do you mean? We used royalty-free music. We made very sure that we had the license to use this.
Well, the lack thereof of a license. Which is specifically why we chose a royalty-free one.
It might have like a free use license. Most stuff has a license associated with it. It's just some licenses allow you to use it without paying for it. It probably has some sort of free use license.
No.
Yeah. But the point is, we're legally allowed to use it. We double, triple checked that. And YouTube is like, hey, you can't use this song, that's bad. It's not yours.
Hey, what the frick?
And I'm like, yeah, I know it's not ours, but they said it was okay. So we told YouTube. We said, YouTube, what are you talking about? We got it from here and they said it's okay. For every single one. It was like 5 of them we had to do that for.
All of them, actually.
And so then...
But it was a quick, easy fix to combat the... Is that the right word?
Yeah, sure, why not?
dispute is the word I was thinking of. Dispute the claims. And we did all that real quick. It was easy peasy.
And YouTube was like, "Oh yeah, what the fuck were we talking about? Yeah, you can use that. You're good to go."
Well, it wasn't YouTube. It was the people, or like the whatever company that struck it down.
Oh, I figured it was YouTube that reviewed it.
No, it said the review was sent to whoever the hell did it.
I don't remember, and I don't care to. Alright, so that's what we promised we'd talk about last week. I don't have much else for this chill-out tent, Blaine.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Alright, well, this might be a shorter tent. Hey, Blaine, what's the best Godzilla monster?
Well, I am a particular fan of Mothra.
What?
Bro, come on. You cannot tell me Mothra is not a badass.
It's just a giant fucking moth.
Exactly, a gigantic flying beast.
Yeah, but a gigantic flying moth. It's like they took a butterfly.
A gigantic flying beast.
They took a butterfly and said, "How can we make this shitty?" And that's how a moth was born. And this is just a big one. Who gives a shit?
Bro, everyone gives a shit. If you're gonna sit here and tell me that a gigantic flying moth beast is not gonna look badass and awesome and cool.
Absolutely, it's going to look like a giant moth. Fucking gross and annoying. Get it out of here. Lame.
It's gonna beat your ass, honestly. All it has to do, Alex, is do one flap of its big moth wings and your eardrums are gonna shatter.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's lame. It's just a big
You're
moth.
not gonna give a shit if your ears shatter, you stupid bitch?
No, it's just a big moth. Who gives a shit? Like, sure, that sucks, but like, it's a fucking giant moth. Fuck that. That sucks.
It's so cool! Are you kidding me? You're ridiculous if you don't think a giant big fat moth is gonna be anything other than badass.
No, it's gonna fucking suck. Moths are just butterflies that suck.
So wait, you're gonna... Okay,
a well-known fact.
Let's picture this, Alex. Let's jump into the land of Godzilla world, right? You're gonna be just like walking down the street doing whatever the hell you do, like, I don't know, you're tying your shoe, and then you look up and you see a gigantic, huge, winged creature flies in and then lands on top of you. You're just gonna look at it and be like, huh? And then continue walking without a second look. He was like, boring! That's all you're gonna do?
Compared to God fucking Zilla, it's just a moth.
So you're not gonna have any reaction to it.
Blaine, you're baiting me. Because of course I'm gonna have a reaction to it, just like I would...
You're the one that's saying it's boring and stupid!
I would have a reaction to any Godzilla monster coming to kill me. Anybody would.
But it's boring
Blaine.
and stupid. It's boring and... It's your words. You're saying it's boring and stupid.
Yeah, but Mothra, like, of all the Godzilla monsters, the least interesting is one that's just a giant fucking moth. Who gives a shit? This one's a giant lizard, like a dinosaur. Now that's fucking awesome. My pick is Godzilla, by the way, because look at that motherfucker. That is dope as shit.
Well, there are many Godzillas. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Matthew Broderick one?
All of them are cooler than any instance of Mothra.
Are you shitting me? No, my friend. Any of them are cooler than Mothra? The 1998 Godzilla?
Yeah, for sure.
You haven't seen that movie, if you think that's true.
Cooler than Mothra, which is just a giant moth.
It's so not, though. It is so not, though, Alex. That Godzilla is trash. Oh my god.
Yeah, but so is Mothra. Mothra is just inherently trash because it's a lame monster. Like, who gives a shit?
You do not know what you're talking about if you think that the 1998 Godzilla is better than Mothra. You have no clue on how bad it is.
I don't have to, because, Blaine, you don't understand. Mothra is just so boring.
Alex,
it does nothing for me.
Bullshit, it's boring. Alex, it can fucking fly. That's inherently better. All Godzilla can do is swim. That's it. That's all he does.
I don't give a shit. Of course it can fly. It's a giant moth. That's the problem with it. It's just a giant moth.
Flying is stupid? Flying is stupid, Alex? Are you stupid?
No, I'm saying moths are stupid.
Alex, are you saying even Luna moths are stupid?
A Luna moth is an outlier and it should not be counted.
What are you talking about? It's a moth!
A Luna moth is an irregular... A Mothra is a boring old big fat gray moth, the kind you see hanging around your stupid ass fucking lamps.
Well, that's not true. Alex, there are so many badass cool looking moths.
Nah, moths suck.
Bro, I'm gonna show you so many moth pictures right now, and you're gonna be like, damn, that's kind of cool. But we both know what you're like, and you'll be like, that's fucking stupid. It's ugly. It's terrible. It's stupid. It's bad.
I mean, this one's got too much yellow already. That sucks.
Oh my god, this one's got too much yellow.
Blaine,
Ew.
you are cherry-picking moths right now.
I am Googling cool-looking moths. Of
Yeah,
course I'm cherry-picking moths.
You used the word cool. That does not count. You're cheating.
I'm gonna... Fine. Moths.
No, okay.
I'll give you the first moth that appears when I Google moth.
No, because that's not the question, though.
Do I have to cherry-pick the worst moth?
No. Look at this fucking stupid hairy motherfucker.
Which one?
This one, Mothra, this dipshit. Lame. It's just a big moth. A giant lizard is cooler than a giant bug any fucking day of the week.
Oh my god, come on. You're saying this looks lame? Look at the color pattern.
Oh, give a
Alex,
shit, it's just a moth.
Do you not see the color? Do you not see the color pattern?
I see the color
You're
pattern.
saying it looks lame?
It's just a fucking moth.
With a cool-ass color pattern, and it can fucking fly more than Godzilla can.
Yeah, but
because
it's just
Godzilla
a fucking,
can't fly.
All moths can fly. It's just a
No
fucking
shit.
moth.
That means they're cool because they can fucking fly, Alex.
No.
Godzilla can swim. Everybody can swim, Alex.
Fucking flies can fly, and those things suck.
But they can fly more than you can.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're cooler than me.
Of course that means they're cooler than you.
Dude, Mothra's lame as hell.
Bro, you're so fucking wrong on that. You don't even know.
It's just a big moth. Honestly, it feels like, okay. It's feeling like it might be about time to wrap this up, Blaine. What are you thinking? We're kind of going in circles here already.
I don't give a shit, Alex. Mothra is cool as fuck, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Like, you are so wrong.
Not cooler than Godzilla, Mothra. It's just a giant fucking moth.
And Godzilla's just a big iguana.
I shouldn't be able to beat your fucking monster with a lamp to distract it.
What are you talking about?
It's
You have
a
not
moth.
seen a movie with Godzilla, or with Mothra in it.
No, I've never seen a Godzilla movie. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you've never seen any?
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're arguing something you've never even seen.
Yeah, because I know that a giant moth sucks.
Bro, I'll show you.
It doesn't
We're
take a
gonna watch
fucking
it.
rocket scientist to look at a picture of Godzilla and look at a picture of Mothra and say, wow, that one sucks. This giant lizard's kind of cool, though.
A giant moth versus a giant lizard. That's all they are. I can dumb down Godzilla to a giant lizard.
Yeah, and a lizard is a cute, fun little
If-
guy. A moth is just an annoying little ugly motherfucker.
Is
Who cares?
what is Godzilla gonna get scared and bust his tail off of himself and run away like a little bitch?
He'd probably grow it back, which is pretty fucking cool.
Well, yeah, that's what lizards do.
Moth's not gonna grow a tail back, dipshit.
They don't have a tail.
Exactly, they're not
Dipshit.
even gonna be able to grow one back if they don't have one. Point proven.
What does that even mean?
A lizard can grow its tail back, a moth can't. Easy peasy. It's
You
simple
know, you're not
science,
gonna be able
Blaine.
to grow a tail back if I rip off your tail.
I don't have a
See-
tail.
Exactly, Alex! That's your argument with Mothra?
Yeah, Mothra can't grow its tail back. Godzilla can.
But you're saying it doesn't make sense for you because you don't have a tail?
No, I don't have a tail. What are you talking about, Blaine?
But it makes sense for Mothra because Mothra doesn't have a tail?
No, because Mothra can't grow his tail back. Godzilla can, though.
Mothra doesn't even have a tail!
I don't see how that factors into it.
Bro, you're leaving out some key factors for Mothra. You're just disregarding everything cool about Mothra because it's
Because
just a
he
big moth.
sucks.
He's so cool. Like, all these cool pictures of Mothra.
Mothra's lame as hell.
I mean, you've never seen a Godzilla movie, so I think I would know a little bit more than you.
No, because I know what my first instinct is, and it's that Mothra sucks. I know who I'm rooting for in that movie.
Alex, you've never seen a Godzilla movie before. How would you know?
Doesn't matter, because Mothra is lame. You don't understand, Blaine. It's just a giant moth. You're not going to get me interested in that. I don't give a shit what it can do.
Godzilla's just a big lizard.
Yeah, but
It's so lame. It's so lame and stupid.
He's got, like, the Stegosaurus bumps. He's sick as hell.
It's so lame and stupid. It's just a little lizard.
It's not a little lizard. It's a giant lizard,
It's
which
just-
is
it's
way
just a little
cooler
big
than
lizard.
a giant moth.
It's just a little big lizard. So stupid. Dumb. Doesn't even do anything. It just sits out in the hot sun all day, basking.
And
Doing
stomping
nothing.
on buildings.
Destroying buildings with one flap of its wings.
I don't give a shit. Mothra sucks. It's just a big moth.
It's just a big lizard. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
anything.
a lizard is cooler than a moth. I see a moth and I'm like, ugh. I see a lizard and I'm like, oh, look, a little lizard. Hell yeah.
You're gonna look at a Luna moth and think, ugh.
You're cherry picking again.
Of course I'm cherry picking, Alex. You're cherry picking all lizards.
No, because all lizards are awesome. Except for maybe iguanas, I don't like their eyes. Or chameleons? Chameleons. Maybe both.
Yeah, you're definitely talking about chameleons.
I don't like their eyes. But past that.
I love their eyes. Are you kidding me?
No, they scare me.
They're so cool.
I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't know why. I don't like when they move them two different ways like that.
Oh, I think it's cool. They're hunting. And their long ass tongues?
Telling me they're hunting doesn't help.
It's looking right at you, Alex. Run. Why doesn't Godzilla have a long ass tongue?
That would actually be pretty sick. He could eat Mothra right the fuck up, no problem.
Oh, no, he couldn't. Mothra's too big for that.
Nah, Godzilla could bore Mothra any day.
Whoa, you just talking about vor now? Nah, but, like, imagine Godzilla having a long-ass tongue like that to be able to just slurp up humans and shit.
I'd rather imagine Godzilla having just a long ass. Oh, yeah.
Just one long butt crack going down the tail. Nah, I think Godzilla would definitely have a cloaca.
He's not a
cloaca?
chicken. He's not avian.
Lizards have cloacas.
Oh, that makes sense. They lay eggs. Do lizards lay
Yeah.
eggs? Lizards gotta lay eggs. They're amphibian.
Lizards lay eggs, yes. They're not amphibians.
They're not amphibian. They're reptiles.
They're reptiles.
They're reptilian.
Yeah, they lay eggs.
Platypuses lay eggs.
They do. By the way, cloacas do everything.
Oh. All the fun words.
Shit, piss, cum. That's a cloaca.
Thank you for those enlightening fun words, Blaine.
That's our comedy right there.
And on that note, I think maybe it's time to wrap it up about now. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but we really started talking in circles there at the end. I thought I'd have more for that. It's just that fuck Mothra is all I could think, because gross.
Fuck Godzilla, just a big lizard. That's it.
Okay,
That was the exact
shit.
same You use the same argument for everything. You didn't even come up with anything more than it's a moth. Ew.
Bro, that's all I need. And also, I've never seen Godzilla, so, you know, it's like, that's all I've got to work on, honestly.
Godzilla always gets his ass kicked at the beginning, and then all of a sudden, at the end, is like, gets the second win, like, oh, now I can beat him.
I've never seen a Godzilla movie, I don't know. So that's been Paltry Squabbles. You can follow us on Twitter at Paltry Squabbles. You can send us an email at paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. Send us your topic suggestions, your thoughts of the show. A like and a follow on whatever podcatcher you use, if it allows it, would be great. And past that, I don't think I have anything. Do you have anything to wrap up with, Blaine?
Cloaca.
Thank you very much. As always, you'll always have us.
Cloaca.